Have you ever wondered why we own so much stuff? The average American household holds about 300,000 items, which might sound surprising. This total includes everything from tiny paper clips to large ironing boards. In a world where minimalism is trending, it seems like American homes are overflowing with belongings. Interestingly, while children in the U.S. represent only 3.7% of the global child population, they possess a whopping 47% of all toys and children's books. This staggering ownership can be attributed to our culture's emphasis on consumerism and the belief that toys can enhance a child's happiness and development. With so many items crammed into our homes, the question arises, are we truly happy with all this stuff, or do we feel overwhelmed? As we rethink our relationship with material possessions, perhaps it's time to consider what we really need and what we can let go. Let's uncover the truth about sea cucumbers. These fascinating marine creatures have a surprising defense mechanism that truly sets them apart. When faced with a threat from predators, sea cucumbers can eject their internal organs as a way to escape. This extraordinary survival tactic works like a charm. While the predator becomes distracted by the wriggling organs, the sea cucumber can make a quick getaway. Once the danger has passed, these resilient creatures can regenerate their lost organs over time. Sea cucumbers play vital roles in their ecosystems as well, helping to recycle nutrients on ocean floors and contributing to the health of marine environments. With such remarkable abilities, these creatures remind us how diverse and inventive nature can be in addressing challenges. Next time you think about ocean life, consider the sea cucumber and its unique way of dealing with danger. It's not just about colorful fish and majestic whales. There's a whole underwater world filled with clever strategies and unexpected surprises. You might be shocked to learn that muscle dysmorphia exists. This serious psychological condition affects many fitness enthusiasts who obsessively focus on their appearance, believing they are smaller or weaker than they really are. Despite often having impressive strength and muscle definition, individuals with muscle dysmorphia constantly strive for an unattainable ideal. This can lead to excessive muscle shredding, where they push their bodies to extreme limits through intense workouts and strict diets, sometimes ignoring important signs of physical distress. The condition not only impacts mental health, leading to anxiety and low self-esteem, but can also result in physical issues like injuries or nutrition-related problems. It's crucial for those affected to recognize the signs and seek help, as balance and self-acceptance are key to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So what steps can we take to support ourselves and others struggling with body image issues? Have you ever wondered about dollar bills' secret ingredients? It might surprise you to learn that US dollar bills aren't made from regular paper. Instead, they're crafted from a unique blend of linen and cotton. This special material gives the bills their distinctive feel and helps them last longer than typical paper would. In fact, each bill can survive for years, passing through countless hands and wallets. The use of linen not only contributes to durability, but also provides a slightly textured surface, which makes them easier to handle. Next time you pull out a dollar, think about the meticulous process that goes into creating it. From the sewing of the cotton-linen blend to the intricate designs printed on it, each step is designed to ensure that your money stands the test of time. Isn't it fascinating how something as simple as a dollar bill has such a rich and interesting story behind it? Did you know Putin is a black belt in judo? This might come as a surprise, but Vladimir Putin, who has been Russia's president since 2000, with a brief time as prime minister, is quite the martial artist. He started practicing judo as a teenager and has dedicated a lot of time to the sport. In fact, his commitment has earned him a black belt, which represents a significant level of expertise and skill. Putin has not only trained hard, but has also showcased his passion for judo by participating in various events and even demonstrating his moves in front of cameras. His connection to judo is not just a hobby, it reflects his belief in the values of discipline and resilience, which he often emphasizes in his leadership style. Interestingly, judo also plays a role in how he presents his image to the public: strong, determined, and capable. This martial art has become part of his persona, symbolizing power and control, fitting for a leader who is frequently in the global spotlight. So next time you think of Putin, remember he's more than just a political figure, he's a martial artist at heart. Crocodiles cool down in a surprising way. Unlike many other animals, crocodiles don't sweat. They lack sweat glands entirely. Instead of sweating to beat the heat, these fascinating reptiles use their mouths to help regulate body temperature. When a crocodile gets too warm, it opens its mouth wide, which might seem aggressive, but it's actually a clever cooling mechanism. This behavior allows cool air to circulate inside and helps release excess heat. You might see them basking in the sun with their jaws agape, and while it looks fierce, it's simply their version of air conditioning. This unique adaptation lets them thrive in various warm environments, from swamps to rivers. So next time you spot a crocodile lounging with its mouth open, remember it's not just chilling out, it's keeping its body temperature in check. Did you know George and Barbara Bush were married for 73 years? This remarkable couple holds the record for the longest marriage of any presidential pair in American history. Their love story began in high school in the 1940s when they met at a dance in Texas. They became inseparable, leading to their wedding on January 6, 1945. Through thick and thin, they supported each other, navigating the highs and lows of public life as George served as a World War II pilot, a congressman, the director of the CIA, and ultimately the 41st President of the United States. Barbara played an essential role, not just as a loving wife, but also as a devoted First Lady, focusing on literacy and family health issues. Their bond exemplified partnership, friendship, and resilience, resonating with many across the nation. Even amidst the pressures of political life, they found joy in family, humor, and shared values. Their enduring love story reminds us that strong relationships can thrive in any circumstances. How did they maintain such a long-lasting connection? Let's uncover the truth about 6 U.S. capitals. You might be shocked to learn that 6 state capitals actually sit west of Los Angeles. While California often takes the spotlight as the westernmost state, capitals like Juneau and Honolulu push the boundaries even further. Juneau, the capital of Alaska, is not just remote, it's enveloped by stunning glaciers and rugged mountains, providing a breathtaking backdrop for its governance. On a sunny day, Honolulu, the capital of Hawaii, showcases its spectacular beaches alongside rich cultural traditions and a diverse population. Venturing to the mainland, Salem in Oregon boasts a vibrant history, while Olympia, Washington, is known for its stunning waterfront and parks. Sacramento, California's capital, teems with historical significance, intertwined with the gold rush era. Carson City, the capital of Nevada, often flies under the radar, yet it offers a charming atmosphere nestled in the Sierra Nevada foothills. Each of these capitals has distinct stories and characteristics, reflecting a wide array of geographic and cultural landscapes. So the next time you think of state capitals, don't forget this Western world just waiting to be explored. Let's uncover the truth about Malawi's tea industry. Malawi is often celebrated as Africa's second-largest tea producer, following closely behind Kenya. This small yet remarkable country surprises many with its significant role in the global tea market. Its unique landscape, characterized by lush hills and a subtropical climate, creates the perfect environment for various high-quality tea varieties. The tea industry is not simply about producing a beloved beverage. It is a vital pillar of Malawi's economy, providing thousands of jobs and supporting entire communities. From farmers who carefully cultivate tea plants to factory workers who skillfully process the leaves, the industry sustains many livelihoods. Furthermore, the distinct taste and quality of Malawian tea have earned it a loyal following among tea enthusiasts worldwide. Beyond economic benefits, the expansive tea plantations enhance the natural beauty of the region, drawing tourists who wish to experience the vibrant green scenery. So the next time you savor a comforting cup of tea, remember the dedication and hard work of Malawians who bring that delicious flavor to your table. This might surprise you. La Tomatina in Spain. Every year, the town of Buñol erupts into joyful chaos during this exciting festival where about 20,000 people throw overripe tomatoes at one another. La Tomatina, which usually takes place on the last Wednesday of August, began in 1945 and has since grown into a famous global event, attracting tourists from all over the world. There's no specific reason for this messy celebration. It's simply about having fun. Participants don white clothes and, once the signal is given, dive into a playful tomato fight, creating a vivid sea of red pulp. It might seem wild, but the friendly spirit behind La Tomatina promotes community and togetherness, turning a small town into a vibrant playground. So whether you're dodging tomatoes or launching them, everyone enjoys a unique taste of anarchic fun. Would you dare to join in the tomato-throwing madness? You won't believe San Francisco's streetcars are mobile monuments. It's true. San Francisco's streetcars, alongside New Orleans' famous St. Charles streetcar line, are the only mobile national monuments in the United States. These charming trams have been guiding passengers through the steep hills of San Francisco since the 19th century, making them not just a mode of transportation, but a moving piece of history. Each streetcar has its own unique story, with many dating back to the 1920s and 1930s, showcasing vibrant colors and classic designs that capture the imagination. Tourists and locals alike flock to ride these iconic vehicles as they meander through bustling streets and picturesque views of the city. As you ride the streetcar, you're not just commuting, you're participating in a heritage that connects the past with the present. How cool is it to travel aboard a national monument? What if I told you Japan builds for earthquakes? In Japan, many homes are constructed using lightweight materials that can be easily replaced or renovated. This unique approach is heavily influenced by the country's vulnerability to natural disasters, especially earthquakes. By using flexible and temporary materials, builders can create homes that are not only safer, but also quicker to reconstruct after a quake. Take traditional Japanese homes, known as minka, for example. They were designed from the ground up to be simple and adaptable, allowing for reconstruction in just a matter of days. This innovative building style not only reflects the country's respect for nature, but also showcases a remarkable understanding of risk management. As the country continues to face seismic challenges, this method of home construction stands out as a smart solution, combining culture with practicality. Isn't it fascinating how architecture can evolve in response to nature's forces? Guess what really drives Amazon's incredible success? Amazon, once just a humble online bookstore, has made history by becoming the first company to reach a market value of over $1 trillion. Founded by Jeff Bezos in a garage, Amazon has evolved into a global empire that redefined not just shopping, but also how we read and use technology. This transformation has changed our lives in remarkable ways. For instance, now we have instant access to a vast library of books with just a click, and smart speakers powered by Alexa are becoming common in homes. Shoppers can browse millions of products from around the world without leaving their couches. Amazon's innovative approach to customer service and technology continues to shape the retail landscape. As we look to the future, it's exciting to think about how this giant will continue to influence our daily lives. What will Amazon think of next? Most people don't know this, but Provoke transforms dining. This innovative augmented reality app, available in the US, takes the guesswork out of ordering. Imagine being able to see a dish in stunning 3D right on your table before making a choice. By simply pointing your smartphone at a table, Provoke displays menu items in detailed, life-size models, bringing them to life in ways that photos just can't match. This technology enhances the dining experience, allowing diners to visualize not just the size and presentation, but also the ingredients of various dishes. No more surprises when your food arrives. Whether you're curious about how a burger looks, or if that salad truly has all those ingredients, Provoke helps you make informed choices. Plus, it adds a fun, interactive element to dining out or ordering in. As restaurants adapt to this tech-savvy world, Provoke is setting the stage for a more engaging way to experience food. Are you ready to revolutionize your next meal? Guess what really drives the London Hunt breed? This unique dog from Norway stands out with a remarkable trait. It has 6 toes on its front paws. This genetic rarity is not just a quirky detail. It plays a role in their agility and speed, making them excellent hunters. The London Hunt was historically bred for hunting small game in challenging terrains, where their extra toes provided better traction and grip. Unlike most dogs, which have 5 toes, this breed's 6 toes help them navigate slippery surfaces with ease. Their keen instincts and strong sense of smell make them effective companions for hunters in the field. Although they are not as common as other breeds, the London Hunt's distinct appearance and hunting prowess have earned them a loyal following. So whether you're chasing trails or just enjoying the outdoors, these dogs truly showcase nature's wonders. Surprisingly, it's a fact that football reigns supreme. With over 4 billion fans worldwide, football, also known as soccer in some places, is by far the most popular sport on the planet. The game unites people across different cultures and backgrounds, from bustling cities to remote villages. The excitement during matches like the FIFA World Cup can bring entire nations to a standstill, as fans wave flags and cheer for their teams. Following football, cricket, and field hockey also boast massive followings, each with rich histories that reflect the communities that love them. Cricket captivates audiences, especially in countries like India and Australia, while field hockey has deep roots in countries such as the Netherlands and India. The passion for these sports often transcends mere entertainment. They become a part of national identity and pride. Have you ever wondered what makes football so universally loved? Why exactly does Jurassic Park still amaze us today? This beloved film, directed by Steven Spielberg, is famous for its groundbreaking special effects, which changed the world of cinema forever. To create the lifelike dinosaurs that thrilled audiences, the team combined multiple techniques: animatronics, mechanical models, and computer-generated imagery, or CGI. These tools work together to bring these prehistoric giants to life on the big screen in a way that had never been done before. Imagine a 40-foot Tyrannosaurus Rex stomping through lush landscapes made real by innovative technology and creative storytelling. The movie's success not only captivated millions, but also set new standards for special effects in Hollywood. It showed filmmakers that blending these techniques could produce unbelievable results, paving the way for future blockbusters. Jurassic Park remains a testament to imagination and innovation. So what will filmmakers dream up next? Chickens can't cross the road in Quitman, Georgia? This quirky law has baffled locals and visitors alike. Dating back to a time when rural life was more common, the regulation likely aimed to prevent traffic accidents involving these feathered friends. Imagine the scene: a chicken strutting across a busy road, causing chaos as cars swerve to avoid it. While it's certainly a funny nod to that classic joke about why chickens cross the road, it also speaks to broader efforts in the past to manage livestock. Such unusual laws remind us of how communities used to regulate everyday life, ensuring both animal welfare and public safety. Today, it's a delightful piece of trivia that's sure to get a chuckle, showing that even laws can have a humorous side. As you think about this, can you picture a chicken waiting at a crosswalk in Quitman, waiting for the light to change? Believe it or not, a fish can recognize people. For over 20 years, Hiroyuki Arakawa, a dedicated fisherman in Japan, has built an incredible friendship with a remarkable fish known as the Asian Mars. This isn't just any fish. It has shown a unique ability to recognize Hiroyuki and greet him warmly whenever he dives into its underwater sanctuary. As Hiroyuki descends into the shimmering waters, the Asian Mars swims up to him, displaying what seems to be excitement and trust. This connection highlights not only the fish's intelligence, but also the deep bond that can form between humans and marine life. The Asian Mars, with its vibrant colors and playful behavior, draws attention to how capable fish can be when it comes to forming relationships. Hiroyuki's dedication demonstrates the importance of respecting and nurturing wildlife, reminding us that the ocean is full of surprises. How many other underwater friendships might be waiting to be discovered? Ever thought about why natural layers matter? These layers, like soil, rocks, and plants, create a healthy environment by working together to keep our planet thriving. Each layer plays a crucial role in supporting life. For example, rich soil houses countless organisms, from tiny microbes to earthworms, which decompose organic matter into nutrients that plants need to grow. Meanwhile, the rock layers beneath transmit water and minerals, ensuring that vegetation can flourish. Natural layers also help regulate climate and air quality. Trees and plants absorb carbon dioxide, a key greenhouse gas, while also producing the oxygen we breathe. Additionally, these layers serve as natural barriers, protecting us from extreme weather and erosion. It's fascinating how these interconnected systems contribute to biodiversity and the overall health of our planet. When we appreciate and protect these natural layers, we ensure a vibrant future for all living beings. Could we do more to safeguard them? Have you ever wondered why Saturn's rings shine? The spectacular rings of Saturn captivate everyone who gazes at them, and their brilliance comes from the materials they're made of. Composed mostly of ice, rock, and tiny particles of dust, these rings reflect sunlight like a bunch of glittering jewels in the night sky. When sunlight hits them, the icy surface sparkles, making them easily visible even from millions of miles away. That dazzling display is truly a sight to behold. Saturn's rings are not just beautiful, they also reveal secrets about the planet's history and its gravitational pulls. Scientists believe that these rings could be remnants of comets or moons that broke apart due to Saturn's strong gravity. So the next time you look at a picture of Saturn, remember that those shimmering rings are more than just a pretty sight. They're a fascinating glimpse into the wonders of our solar system. Can you believe how Admiral Nelson returned home? After his death in the dramatic Battle of Trafalgar in 1805, Admiral Horatio Nelson was given an unusual farewell. To preserve his body for the journey back to England, officials placed him in a barrel filled with cognac. This remarkable choice allowed his body to be preserved during the long sea voyage. The Battle of Trafalgar was a crucial naval engagement where Nelson led the British fleet to victory against the combined French and Spanish forces. His heroic actions made him a celebrated figure in British history, and the manner of his return only added to his legendary status. When the ship arrived back in England, crowds gathered to pay their respects, and Nelson was granted a state funeral. The tale of him traveling in a cognac barrel may sound strange, but it highlights both the traditions of the time and the respect held for great leaders. What do you think about this quirky piece of military history? Hard to believe, but androids are not just devices. The term android actually describes a human-like figure that features a male robot appearance. Originating from the Greek word androids, which means man-like, these fascinating creations often appear in science fiction stories, movies, and video games. Imagine a robot that walks and talks like a human. Unlike typical robots, androids strive to emulate human behavior and emotions, often blurring the lines between artificial and real. In our daily lives, the term has also been popularized by technology as we refer to Android smartphones and tablets. However, the original concept surrounding androids raises intriguing questions about identity and humanity. What does it mean to be human, and can machines ever truly understand us? As we advance in robotics and artificial intelligence, the exploration of androids becomes more relevant than ever. So what do you think? Could we ever share our lives with a true android? Is it really true that kittens can glow? In 2007, scientists made headlines by genetically modifying kittens to glow under ultraviolet UV light using jellyfish DNA. This incredible experiment aimed to explore genetic diseases and understand how certain genes work. By inserting a jellyfish gene into the cats, researchers created a unique type of protein that causes the animals to emit a greenish light when exposed to UV rays. While these glowing kittens provided an eye-catching spectacle in the lab, their real purpose was far more serious. Scientists hope to learn how gene modifications might help combat various genetic disorders in cats, and potentially in humans too. Even though these kittens were mainly a research project, they sparked conversations about the possibilities and ethical considerations of genetic engineering, making us wonder what the future holds for genetic science. How cool is that? Meet Gamer Grandma, the world's oldest YouTuber. At 94 years old, Hamako Mori is not your average grandparent. Known as Gamer Grandma, she has captured hearts and headlines as the oldest gamer recognized by Guinness World Records on YouTube. It all began back in 1981 when she picked up a video game for the first time, sparking a passion that has lasted over 4 decades. Mori dedicates several hours a day to gaming, proving that age is no barrier to having fun and exploring new worlds. Her YouTube channel showcases her gameplay, offering tips and sharing her experiences with a growing audience. Gamers young and old tune in to watch her tackle modern titles with enthusiasm and skill, challenging stereotypes about both gaming and aging. Mori's dedication not only entertains, but also inspires many to embrace their hobbies no matter their age. So, what can we learn from gamer grandma about keeping our spirits high and our minds active as we age? Let's celebrate the joy of gaming across generations. Here's a wild fact about fuel tanks in Bisphol. The introduction of the fuel tank in the 19th century marked a turning point in how communities functioned, particularly in the small town of Bisphol. Before this innovation, transport relied heavily on horse-drawn carts and simple wooden vehicles. However, as fuel tanks became more common, people started to see a shift in daily life. The ability to use fuel-powered engines made transportation quicker and more efficient, leading to an economic boom. Commerce thrived as goods could travel further and faster, helping businesses grow and flourish. Additionally, this technological leap sparked population growth in Bisphol, as more jobs were created in industries reliant on motorized transport. Families were drawn to the area for work, boosting the town's population and fostering a vibrant community. The fuel tank didn't just change how people moved, it transformed the very fabric of society. Can you imagine how different life in Bisphol would have been without this critical advancement? You might be shocked to learn that Kanzi can cook. This remarkable 34-year-old chimpanzee has shown us just how intelligent animals can be. Not only does Kanzi know how to start a fire, but he also uses it to prepare delicious meals. Imagine a chimp gathering ingredients like eggs and vegetables, then whipping up an omelet over a crackling flame. This amazing skill demonstrates that Kanzi has not only the ability to think creatively, but also the dexterity needed to handle cooking tasks. In the wild, chimpanzees use tools and have social structures, but Kanzi's cooking skills take intelligence to another level. His talent challenges our understanding of animal capabilities and sheds light on the cognitive world of primates. How many other surprises might we discover about our furry cousins in the future? Ever thought about why wood frogs can survive winter? These fascinating creatures found in Alaska have an incredible adaptation that allows them to literally hold their urine for up to 8 months. When winter sets in and temperatures drop, food becomes scarce, so the frogs enter a hibernation-like state to conserve energy. During this long stretch without eating, their bodies have a clever way of recycling waste. Special microbes in their gut transform the urea in their stored urine into nitrogen, which the frogs can use to stay alive. This not only sustains them, but also helps them endure the freezing conditions. Isn't it amazing how nature equips creatures like the wood frog with such remarkable survival strategies? Their unique methods remind us of the wonders of evolution and the intricate relationships between organisms and their environments. Can you imagine that women's immune systems are stronger? Research shows that women often have more robust immune systems than men, and a key player in this is the hormone estrogen. Estrogen not only helps regulate women's reproductive systems, but also boosts the immune response, allowing women to better defend themselves against infections. This means that women might recover faster from illnesses like the flu or common colds, and have a lower risk of severe complications from infections. In contrast, men tend to have higher levels of another hormone called testosterone, which can suppress immune function. This fascinating difference highlights how biological factors influence health outcomes and encourages further exploration into gender-based medical research. Understanding these immune responses can help tailor treatments and improve health strategies for everyone. Isn't it incredible how our bodies work so differently? Can you imagine that a house could be so twisted? The crooked house in Sopot, Poland is a stunning example of architectural creativity. Built in 2004, this whimsical structure features curved walls and a wavy roof, making it look like it belongs in a fairy tale or a cartoon. Designed by architects Sotinci and Zaleski, the house draws inspiration from the vibrant works of artists Jan Marx and Schanscher and Per Dahlberg. Instead of a typical home, the Crooked House serves as a lively shopping complex filled with cafes, restaurants, and shops, all contributing to its playful atmosphere. Visitors are often captivated by the colorful lights and artistic decorations that bring the space to life. This extraordinary building isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's a symbol of Sopot's artistic spirit and cultural vibrancy, making it a must-see destination for locals and tourists alike. What if I told you about a golden meteorite? Meet the Fukong Starstone, a stunning specimen that fell to Earth in 2000 and was discovered in China. This extraordinary meteorite, also known as Palak, is famous for its beautiful olivine crystals, which shimmer with a warm golden glow. These translucent gems are nestled inside a striking nickel and iron structure, giving the meteorite its unique appearance. What really sets the Fukong Starstone apart is its value. It's worth 4 times the price of pure gold. Collectors and scientists alike are fascinated by this rare find, as it not only holds scientific secrets about our universe, but also showcases the beauty of celestial materials. Imagine holding a piece of the cosmos that sparkles like treasure. With its captivating story and incredible worth, the Fukong Starstone truly is a gem from the stars. Have you ever experienced a Finnish sauna? In Finland, saunas are more than just a place to relax. They are a key part of the culture. Imagine unwinding after a long day in a cozy 3-star hotel sauna, where the warm steam envelops you, helping to melt away stress. This hotel not only offers comfortable accommodations, but also invites guests to experience this beloved tradition. In Finnish culture, saunas are typically used for relaxation, socializing, and even as a space for important discussions. The soothing heat opens pores, promotes circulation, and can even aid in muscle recovery. Many Finnish people visit the sauna regularly, sometimes even weekly. Enjoying a sauna in a hotel not only gives you a taste of local customs, but also offers many health benefits. So if you find yourself in Finland, don't miss the chance to experience this unique and rejuvenating aspect of Finnish life. Let's uncover the truth about fly takeoffs. When a fly takes off, it doesn't just shoot straight up into the air like we might expect. Instead, it performs a surprising jump backward. This clever maneuver, which may seem odd at first, is actually a smart tactic to escape from potential predators. By launching itself backward, the fly creates distance from threats while quickly gaining altitude. This is crucial because flies are prey for many animals, including spiders, birds, and even larger insects. The backward takeoff allows flies to rapidly change direction, making it harder for predators to catch them. Studies show that this unique way of taking flight is part of what makes flies so agile and hard to catch. So next time you see a fly buzzing around, remember that it's not just a nuisance, it's using some pretty impressive skills to stay alive. Did you know Rhode Island is the tiniest state? Surprisingly, it covers just about 1,034 square miles, making it the smallest state in the United States. Despite its petite size, Rhode Island packs a punch with charm, rich history, and stunning coastal views. With picturesque towns like Newport and Providence, it offers a unique blend of maritime culture and vibrant art scenes. Interestingly, Rhode Island also ranks as the 7th least populated state, with around 1 million residents. This means that even though it's small in area, it has managed to create a warm, tight-knit community feel. Visitors often marvel at its beautiful beaches and delicious seafood, especially clam chowder. So next time you think of big states, remember that Rhode Island might be small, but it's bursting with character and charm that draws in tourists year after year. Ever thought about how the thorny devil survives? This fascinating Australian spiny lizard has a remarkable trick up its sleeve for thriving in dry, desert conditions. Unlike many animals that rely on drinking water, the thorny devil absorbs moisture directly through its skin. This incredible adaptation allows it to collect water from dew, rain, or even humidity in the air. When this clever lizard walks across a wet surface, Tiny grooves on its skin channel the moisture towards its mouth, making hydration a breeze. Alongside its unique drinking method, the thorny devil sports a spiky appearance, helping it blend into the harsh, rocky surroundings. It's not just about looking tough. These spines can deter predators, ensuring its safety in the wild. Living in some of Australia's harshest climates, the thorny devil has perfected the art of survival. Nature is full of amazing adaptations, and the thorny devil is a perfect example of how wildlife evolves to meet the challenges of their environment. What other adaptations do you think exist in the animal kingdom? Did you know that Tom Jaw Blue Hole is mysterious? This incredible underwater sinkhole, found in the stunning Chetumal Bay of Mexico, is not only breathtaking, but also the deepest known of its kind in the world. Measuring an astonishing 1,378 feet, 420 meters deep, it remains a tantalizing enigma as scientists have yet to reach its bottom. Imagine a giant, hidden chasm filled with the secrets of the ocean. The blue hole's depths might house fascinating marine life, unique geological formations, and even clues about ancient climate changes. Researchers are eager to explore this natural wonder further, hoping to unlock the mysteries that reside within its dark waters. As more explorations take place, we might uncover exciting discoveries that could reshape our understanding of underwater environments. What other surprises lie hidden in the depths of the Tom Jaw Blue Hole? Is it really true that India leads in vegetarianism? It turns out India boasts the highest percentage of vegetarians in the world, standing at a remarkable 29.5%. This means that nearly 1 in 3 Indians chooses to follow a plant-based diet, influenced by a rich cultural and religious history that promotes vegetarianism. Many Hindus, for instance, see avoidance of meat as a way to honor ahimsa or non-violence, while others may follow similar dietary practices for health reasons. In stark contrast, Russia has the lowest percentage of vegetarians globally, highlighting different culinary traditions and cultural preferences. In Russia, meat is often a central part of traditional meals, and vegetarianism has not gained the same level of popularity. The global landscape of vegetarianism offers fascinating insights into how food choices reflect personal beliefs, cultural values, and societal norms. As more people around the world consider vegetarian diets for health, environmental, and ethical reasons, how might these trends continue to evolve across different countries? What if I told you about the majestic Rocky Mountains? This stunning range, which stretches from Canada all the way down to New Mexico, boasts impressive peaks that soar over 4,000 meters high. The Rocky Mountains are not just a sight to behold. They offer a playground for outdoor enthusiasts. When you visit, you can hike through breathtaking trails or ski down thrilling slopes, all while surrounded by some of the most beautiful scenery on Earth. One standout spot is Rocky Mountain National Park, home to a rich variety of wildlife and plants. Here you might spot elk grazing peacefully or hear the chirps of vibrant birds as you explore. The park's diverse ecosystems are a treasure trove for nature lovers, illustrating the importance of preserving these majestic lands. Whether you're an adventurer seeking thrills or a nature lover hoping to connect with the great outdoors, the Rockies have something special just for you. Curious about the KGB's secret weapon called the Kiss of Death? During the Cold War, the KGB created a fascinating but chilling tool in espionage, a weapon disguised as an ordinary tube of lipstick. This clever invention could fire a tiny 4.5mm bullet with just a single click, cleverly merging the worlds of fashion and lethality. Imagine a seemingly harmless lipstick in the hands of a spy, capable of delivering a lethal blow at a moment's notice. The Kiss of Death weapon allowed agents to conceal their deadly intentions behind a facade of glamour, showcasing the extreme lengths intelligence agencies would go to during this tense period of history. It's a reminder that not everything is as it appears, and that the battle of wits involved much more than just traditional weapons. Who knew something so seemingly innocent could be so dangerous? Surprisingly, it's a fact that mountains inspire us. In North Carolina, the majestic peaks are more than just impressive landscapes. They symbolize achievement in the relentless pursuit of our goals. Climbing a mountain often represents overcoming challenges and pushing through life's obstacles. Hikers traverse rocky trails, face tough weather, and test their limits, all while seeking that triumphant view from the summit. This journey reflects our personal struggles, where every step forward can feel like a victory. Many people find that standing atop a mountain, with the world spread out below, brings a sense of accomplishment that resonates deeply. North Carolina's mountains invite adventurers to connect with nature and, in doing so, connect with their own dreams and aspirations. So the next time you see a mountain, think of it not just as a geological feature, but as a powerful symbol of what we can achieve when we strive for our goals. Did you ever consider how literal mountain climbing mirrors our own life challenges? Can you freeze in ice for over 4 hours? On May 24, 2024, Andre Belaby-Elamu set a remarkable world record for the longest duration of total contact with ice, lasting an astounding 4 hours and 5 minutes in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. While this might sound extreme, Andre's goal was more than just a personal challenge. He aimed to raise awareness for autism. Preparing for this event took serious dedication, as he trained for over a year, incorporating various exercises to help his body cope with the freezing temperatures. Andre's accomplishment not only highlights human resilience, but also draws attention to important social issues. He faced harsh conditions, but his commitment to promoting understanding of autism turned his extraordinary feat into a powerful message. Activities like this can inspire others, showing how individuals can turn their passions into platforms for advocacy. Imagine the courage it takes to not only endure the cold, but to use that experience to foster empathy and support. What exceptional lengths might others go to for a cause they believe in? Did you know dolphins can sleep with one eye open? These intelligent creatures have a fascinating way of resting while staying alert to their surroundings. Dolphins, like the bottlenose variety, are known for their complex behaviors, and their unique method of sleeping is one of the most intriguing. They have a special ability called unihemispheric slow-wave sleep, which allows one hemisphere of their brain to rest while the other remains active. This means they can swim, be aware of potential dangers, and even come to the surface for air while dozing. By keeping one eye open, they can be alert to predators like sharks and stay in touch with their pod members. This sleeping strategy is crucial for survival in the wild, where threats can appear at any moment. Isn't it amazing how dolphins have adapted to life in the ocean? Their ability to balance rest and awareness is just another reason why these marine mammals captivate our imagination and remind us of the wonders of nature. Here's something incredible about loyal cats. When a woman moved into a nursing home, she had to leave her beloved cat behind, not knowing what would happen next. Miraculously, just 2 weeks later, this determined feline appeared at the nursing home, sitting patiently on a bench as if waiting for her return. This heartwarming reunion not only surprised the staff and residents, but also showcased the incredible bond between pets and their owners. Cats have a remarkable ability to find their way home, often guided by their strong instincts and attachment to their human companions. In this touching story, the pair now live together at the nursing home, bringing joy and comfort to each other and the community around them. Their tale highlights the beauty of companionship, showing that love knows no boundaries, even when it comes to places we call home. Did you know Dolly Parton penned a classic farewell? In 1973, Dolly Parton wrote and recorded "I Will Always Love You" as an emotional goodbye to her mentor, Porter Wagoner. Their partnership lasted 7 years, filled with incredible music and shared successes. Dolly felt it was time to strike out on her own and express her gratitude through this heartfelt song. The lyrics capture her sense of loss while celebrating the impact Wagoner had on her life and career. Initially, the song received praise but soared to new heights when Whitney Houston's cover was released in 1992 for the film The Bodyguard. Houston's powerful rendition turned it into a global anthem, introducing Dolly's poignant message to an even wider audience. This connection illustrates how music can bridge emotions and generations, making Dolly's original composition an enduring masterpiece. Can you imagine the emotions behind such a timeless tribute? Did you know Leonardo never finished the Mona Lisa? This iconic masterpiece, renowned for its mysterious smile, consumed many years of Leonardo da Vinci's life. He worked on it between 1503 and 1519, but even after countless hours of labor, he never considered it completed. What makes this even more fascinating is that Leonardo constantly tinkered with the painting, using innovative techniques like sfumato to create soft transitions between colors. This method resulted in the unique and ethereal quality of the Mona Lisa's face. Throughout his years of creation, he shared the painting with friends and patrons, hinting at his unending quest for perfection. While many artists share their work with pride, Leonardo's relationship with the Mona Lisa was far more complex. He felt it was an evolving journey rather than a finished product. Today, this painting hangs in the Louvre, captivating millions, and perhaps it's the allure of its unfinished nature that continues to intrigue viewers across the globe. Why did he feel it was never done? Prepare to be amazed by nature's recycling process. Did you know that after death, a person's stomach enzymes kick into action and begin to digest their own body within just 3 days? It might seem a little creepy, but this is the first step in a natural decomposition process. Instead of just rotting away, our bodies undergo a change that scientists refer to as autolysis. During autolysis, the body's own enzymes break down tissues, starting from the inside out. This fascinating process is Mother Nature's way of recycling nutrients back into the environment. As the decomposition continues, other organisms, like bacteria and insects, join in to help break everything down, turning what was once a living being into soil. This ensures that life can continue in another form, making death an essential part of the circle of life. Who knew our final act could be so vital to the ecosystem? Have you ever wondered about Titan's thick atmosphere? Titan, a fascinating moon of Saturn, is not just another icy rock floating in space. It has a thick atmosphere that is nearly twice as dense as Earth's air. This striking feature creates a mysterious environment where visibility is extremely limited, shrouding its surface in haze. Unlike Earth, where we rely on our clear skies, visitors to Titan would find themselves navigating through a dense fog, as the moon's atmosphere is rich in nitrogen and methane. This combination leads to dynamic weather patterns and even lakes of liquid methane on its surface. Scientists are excited about Titan because studying its atmosphere can unveil secrets about the early Earth and the potential for life elsewhere in the solar system. So what else does this intriguing moon hold beneath its shrouded skies? Hard to believe, but the Yeti crab is real. Discovered in 2006 near Easter Island, this incredible deep-sea creature thrives more than 984 feet underwater, where it has adapted to the dark abyss. What's truly fascinating is that it is completely blind, lacking the ability to see in its pitch-black habitat. Instead of eyes, the Yeti crab is covered in silky filaments that give it a unique, hairy appearance, making it look like something out of a sci-fi movie. These filaments help it thrive in the frigid depths by hosting bacteria, which the Yeti crab cultivates as a food source. It's a prime example of nature's creativity, showcasing how life can not only survive, but flourish in extreme conditions. As we learn more about the ocean's mysteries, we can't help but wonder what other amazing creatures lie in the shadows waiting to be discovered. Prepare to be amazed by movie magic. Have you ever wondered how filmmakers synchronize audio and video seamlessly? Enter the clapperboard, an essential tool used at the beginning of scenes. This handy device consists of a board with a hinged clapstick on top. When the director calls for a take, they snap the clapstick closed, creating a distinctive sound and visual cue that marks the start of filming. The reason it's so important is that sound recording and video capture can happen separately, especially with modern filming techniques. During editing, the clapperboard's visual cue helps editors align the audio and video tracks perfectly. Plus, the information written on the board, like the scene number and take, keeps everything organized. So the next time you watch a movie, remember that little clapperboard is working hard behind the scenes to ensure everything fits together just right. You won't believe how many boating accidents happen during bathroom breaks. A surprising 18% of all boating accidents are caused by people trying to urinate off the side of a boat. This statistic highlights a funny yet serious issue many boaters may not consider. When nature calls, some individuals might feel it's acceptable to relieve themselves right there on the boat's edge. However, shifting weight and unexpected movements can lead to slips and falls overboard, or even collisions with other boats. The thrill of being on the water can sometimes lead to risky decisions. To avoid these mishaps, boaters are encouraged to take preventative measures. It's always a good idea to plan ahead and identify where bathroom facilities are, or bring portable options, especially on long trips. Additionally, staying aware of your surroundings and the passengers on your boat can help decrease the chances of an accident. So next time you're out enjoying the waves, remember to think before you take that leap for relief. Here's a wild fact about screaming caterpillars. Scientists have found a truly unique species of caterpillar that can emit a high-pitched scream when it feels threatened. This extraordinary defense mechanism helps it scare off potential predators, showcasing the amazing ways creatures adapt to survive in nature. When a predator tries to grab this caterpillar, it produces an intense sound that can be surprisingly loud for such a small creature. This caterpillar's ability to scream is not just a curious trait, it plays a crucial role in its survival. It serves as a warning to predators, and in some cases, can even deter them from attacking. This fascinating adaptation has sparked interest in understanding the diverse survival strategies animals use to live in their environments. Isn't it incredible how evolution shapes behaviors in such unexpected ways? Discover the awe of Dettifoss waterfall in Iceland. This stunning waterfall is not just famous for its beauty, but also for being the most powerful in Europe. Located in Vatnajökull National Park, Dettifoss plunges an impressive 144 feet, creating a mesmerizing spectacle as the water cascades down. With a width of 328 feet, it boasts a thunderous roar that can be heard from a distance, making it a must-see for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. The power of the water, fueled by glacial melt from nearby Vatnajökull Glacier, can create mist that envelops the area, making rainbows appear in the sunlight. Visitors can hike along marked trails, allowing for incredible views and photo opportunities. Whether you're standing near its edge, feeling the spray on your face, or taking in the grand vista from a distance, Dettifoss will leave you speechless and hoping for more captivating sights. Did you know about the giant Atlas butterfly? This remarkable insect holds the title of the largest butterfly in the world, boasting a stunning wingspan that can stretch up to an incredible 30 centimeters. Native to the tropical forests of Southeast Asia, particularly in countries like Indonesia and Malaysia, the Atlas butterfly is not just big, it's also a feast for the eyes with its vibrant and intricate patterns. These breathtaking colors help it blend into the colorful surroundings of its rainforest habitat, providing protection against predators. The Atlas butterfly is fascinating not only for its size, but also for its life cycle. As caterpillars, they munch on a variety of leaves, and when they transform into butterflies, they emerge in a cocoon that is already larger than many other butterfly species. Their fluffy, massive bodies and striking colors amaze everyone who encounters them in nature. Imagine seeing one in person. What an unforgettable sight that would be. The Atlas butterfly truly stands out in the world of insects, doesn't it? Discover the bizarre world of monowheels from history. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, inventors were captivated by the idea of monowheels, which are one-wheeled vehicles that relied on pedals, motors, or even steam for power. Imagine a bicycle with just a single, large wheel. Futuristic and thrilling, right? However, these quirky inventions quickly proved to be more challenging than exciting. Riders often struggled to maintain their balance, leading to a hefty number of falls and injuries. It turns out that riding a monowheel requires a skill set that most enthusiasts simply didn't possess. This impracticality led to the rapid decline of monowheels in popularity. Although they may have faded into obscurity, monowheels still spark curiosity and inspire modern inventors. Could this be a glimpse into a future of one-wheeled transportation? Hard to believe, but sunlight takes time to reach us. Light from the sun travels an impressive 93 million miles to reach Earth, and this journey takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds. This means that every time you see the sun rise, you're actually looking at light that has been on its way for over 8 minutes. Now, if you think about it, that's quite a long trip for light, which moves at a swift speed of approximately 186,000 miles per second. The universe is so vast, and this delay shows just how expansive space really is. Picture it. As you sip your morning coffee and watch the sky brighten, remember that the sunlight you're basking in has been traveling through the emptiness of space just for you. It connects us to the very heart of our solar system and reminds us of the incredible distances involved in our daily lives. Isn't it amazing how light carries the sun's warmth to us, even across those vast miles? Is it really true that geckos can grow back their tails? Absolutely! Some fascinating gecko species have a remarkable ability known as autotomy, allowing them to shed their tails when faced with predators. This clever survival tactic gives them a chance to escape while the predator is distracted by the wriggling tail. But that's just the beginning. Once the danger passes, geckos can regenerate their lost tails over time. Although the new tail might not look exactly like the original, it still serves a vital purpose. The regenerated tail often has a different texture or color and is typically made up of cartilage instead of bone. This incredible adaptation showcases nature's creativity and resilience, proving that even in the wild, the ability to bounce back from a threat can be a lifesaver. Isn't it amazing how life finds a way? Surprising origins of animated sitcoms revealed. Before The Simpsons became a cultural phenomenon, another series ruled the screens, The Flintstones. This show first aired in 1960 and is widely celebrated as the first primetime animated television show. It revolves around the lives of the Flintstone family, living in a prehistoric version of modern suburbia, complete with Stone Age conveniences. The quirky characters, like Fred Flintstone and his best friend Barney Rubble, captured the hearts of audiences with their hilarious misadventures. For years, the Flintstones held the title of the most successful animated series, paving the way for future animated sitcoms. Its blend of humor and social commentary was groundbreaking, which inspired the creativity that would soon bloom in shows like The Simpsons. Who knew that an animated family residing in the Stone Age could influence the world of television so profoundly? As we enjoy current animated shows, it's fascinating to remember the pioneering work of the Flintstones and how it set the stage for generations of animated storytelling. Why exactly does fortune cookie magic happen? It's not every day that a simple cookie brings luck, but that's exactly what happened when a fortune cookie company printed lucky numbers that surprisingly matched a lottery drawing. Out of nowhere, over 100 people found themselves winning, turning ordinary cookies into legends of fortune-telling. This incredible coincidence raised eyebrows and led people to wonder if these cookies hold any real power. Each cookie usually contains a random message, but when these specific numbers appeared, it felt like the universe aligned perfectly. The excitement spread, and those who won cherished their cookies not just as treats, but as tokens of good fortune. This event sparked discussions about luck, chance, and whether sometimes the predictions we find in the most unexpected places can come true. So do you believe in the magic of fortune cookies? What lucky numbers might be hiding in your next one? Why exactly does Kim Soon-ja intrigue us so much? This chilling question lingers in the air as we uncover the events surrounding the notorious Korean serial killer. Between 1986 and 1988, Kim Soon-ja shocked the nation with a string of poisonings, claiming 6 victims. Among her gruesome tactics, she laced her friend's tea with deadly cyanide. Instead of succumbing to the poison, her friend experienced severe vomiting and, feeling something was off, refused to drink more. This moment of suspicion ultimately saved her life, making her the only known survivor of Kim's horrific spree. Each step of this tale reveals the dark depths of betrayal and trust, showcasing how something as simple as a cup of tea can lead to tragedy. As we piece together the chilling details of Kim's actions, it forces us to contemplate the complex nature of evil and how it can lie hidden in plain sight. Here's a wild fact about the dugong. This fascinating marine mammal, often known as a sea cow, thrives in tropical waters. The dugong, which can weigh up to a hefty 880 pounds, primarily munches on seagrass, an essential part of its diet. Found in various coastal regions, these creatures have a unique appearance, with a robust body and paddle-like flippers. They use these adaptations to gracefully glide through the underwater meadows where seagrass flourishes. Interestingly, dugongs play a vital role in their ecosystem. As they feed on seagrass, they help maintain healthy underwater habitats by preventing the grass from becoming overgrown. This interaction supports a diverse range of marine life, showcasing the dugong's importance beyond its impressive size. Aren't you curious about how these gentle giants fit into the wider ocean community? Ever thought about why design matters in technology? The Bulgarian Electro Super Spot Wagon showcases how art and engineering can collide beautifully. Touted for its stunning aesthetic, this innovative vehicle features a unique design that doesn't just catch the eye but also enhances functionality. What sets it apart further is its impressive power system, boasting over 20 motors that provide both efficiency and speed. This intricate web of engineering allows it to respond to the driver's commands with remarkable agility. Imagine driving a vehicle that feels more like a piece of art than just a mode of transport. The Electro Super Spot Wagon is more than wheels and motors. It's an embodiment of creativity and advanced technology. As we embrace a future where technology increasingly integrates with our artistic sensibilities, the Electro Super Spot Wagon stands as a prime example of what can happen when innovation meets imagination. Let's uncover the truth about sugar's energy boost. Sugar is well known for giving us quick energy, and there's a scientific reason behind this. It's a simple carbohydrate that our bodies can break down swiftly. When you consume sugar, your digestive system quickly converts it into glucose, a form of sugar that enters your bloodstream almost instantly. This process is why you might feel a sudden rush of energy after eating sweets. The quick spike in glucose levels signals your body to release insulin, which helps transport this energy to your cells. However, while sugar can provide that instant energy needed for activities like sports or studying late at night, it can also lead to a crash afterward, leaving you feeling tired. So, next time you grab a candy bar or a sugary drink, remember that although sugar gives you that rapid energy boost, you might want to balance it with more sustainable sources like fruits and whole grains. Most people don't know this, but fences can be awesome. The dingo fence in Australia is a remarkable structure, stretching over 3,480 miles, making it the longest fence in the world. Built primarily to protect vulnerable livestock from wild dingoes, this impressive barrier showcases human ingenuity in managing nature. The fence runs through many landscapes, from rolling hills to arid desert, and was initially constructed in the 1880s. Farmers constructed it to help safeguard their sheep and cattle from the clever dingoes that roam freely. Not only does the dingo fence protect livestock, but it also highlights the fascinating interactions between humans and wildlife in Australia. Imagine a fence so long that it could wrap around the entire perimeter of the state of Kansas. This colossal structure serves as a symbol of agricultural determination, reflecting how communities have adapted to their environment. Next time you think of a fence, remember that in Australia it represents resilience and a unique relationship with nature. Would you take a road trip to see the longest fence in the world? Surprisingly, it's a fact that champagne was risky. In the early days of champagne production, this beloved bubbly earned the chilling nickname, the Devil's Wine. This alarming title stemmed from a serious danger. The bottles, under high pressure from fermentation, were prone to explode. Picture this: skilled monks, dedicated to perfecting the art of winemaking, faced the terrifying risk of flying glass shards as they worked diligently in their cellars. The unstable fermentation process was an unpredictable culprit, often leading to accidents that could injure or even kill. Despite these dangers, the monks persevered, seeing the potential in the effervescence of champagne. Their bravery paid off, eventually transforming this perilous drink into a symbol of celebration and joy around the world. So next time you pop open a bottle, remember the daring monks who tamed the devil's wine into the sparkling delight we cherish today. Here's a wild fact about fish reproduction. Certain species of fish are incredible when it comes to their reproductive strategies. Some can lay up to an astonishing 56,000 eggs in a single spawning event. This massive number isn't just for show, It's a strategy to increase their chances of survival. The ocean is a challenging place, filled with predators that relish a tasty fish egg snack. By producing so many eggs, these fish ensure that at least some will survive to adulthood. For instance, the codfish is known for this prolific egg-laying behavior, where only a fraction of the eggs will hatch and develop into healthy fry. In this natural gamble, the more eggs they release, the higher the odds that enough young fish will make it past the dangers of their early life stages. Isn't nature amazing in its creativity to ensure survival? This might surprise you. Honey badgers are fearless warriors. Known for their incredible toughness, honey badgers possess skin that can withstand blows from machetes, arrows, and even spears. This remarkable natural armor makes them one of the toughest animals on the planet. More than just resilient, these small but mighty creatures exhibit a fearless attitude, often confronting much larger predators like lions without hesitation. Their reputation for tenacity has earned them a place in popular culture where they are celebrated for taking on challenges despite their size. Whether they are digging into beehives for honey or fending off snakes, honey badgers approach life with unmatched bravery. Their unique adaptations, including sharp claws and impressive strength, help them thrive in the wild. So the next time you hear about the honey badger, remember it's not just an animal. It's a symbol of courage and resilience in the animal kingdom. You won't believe this about the Drake Passage. The wild waters between South America and Antarctica are famous for their extreme conditions. Sailors often talk about the fierce waves that can soar over 30 feet tall, creating a chaotic environment that challenges even the most experienced seafarers. When the winds pick up, they can reach speeds similar to hurricanes, earning this stretch of ocean its notorious reputation. Adventurers and thrill seekers tackle this unpredictable passage, seeing it as a rite of passage before reaching the icy shores of Antarctica. Interestingly, calm days are so rare that sailors celebrate them by calling it Drake Lake, while tumultuous days with towering waves are known as Drake Shake. The contrasts of this sea crossing add to the allure for explorers wanting to experience nature's raw power while navigating towards one of the planet's last frontiers. Prepare to be amazed by Azara's owl monkeys. These fascinating creatures, native to South America, are known for their remarkable monogamous behavior, forming tight-knit family units. In their natural habitats, a pair of owl monkeys stays together for up to 9 years, raising their offspring in a supportive environment. Unlike many other primates, where mothers usually take on most of the child-rearing duties, owl monkey fathers play a significant role in caring for the young. This shared responsibility not only strengthens the family bond, but also promotes healthy development in the youngsters. The way these monkeys work together as a family is a stunning example of cooperation in the animal kingdom. Their social dynamics offer valuable insights into the evolution of monogamous relationships among primates. Isn't it incredible how love and teamwork can thrive in the animal world? Prepare to be amazed by bananas growing towards the sky. While it might sound strange, bananas actually have a fascinating growth pattern that resembles how bears grow. As they develop, banana plants push their shoots upward, reaching out towards the sun, which is essential for their survival. When they are on the ground, this upward growth is relatively weak, but as they shoot toward the sky, they create a distinctive rustling sound. This sound comes from the leaves and stems as they bend and flex in the breeze. Bananas thrive in warm, tropical climates where they get plenty of sunlight, which encourages this vertical growth. When you think about how many layers of fruit a single banana plant can produce, it really highlights nature's amazing engineering. So next time you enjoy a banana, remember their incredible journey towards the sun and how their upward growth is not just a unique trait, but a vital part of their life cycle. Why is Nepal's flag so uniquely remarkable? It stands out as the only national flag in the world that isn't rectangular or square. Instead of following the common shapes, Nepal's flag features 2 triangular shapes stacked on top of each other. This design symbolizes the Himalayas and represents Nepal's rich cultural heritage. The flag also showcases 2 significant symbols, the sun and the moon. The sun represents strength and the moon signifies peace. Both elements are deeply rooted in Nepalese history and folklore. Interestingly, the flag's unusual shape also reflects the country's identity, a blend of unique traditions and landscapes, from its majestic mountains to vibrant cultures. Each aspect of the flag carries meaning that connects to the people of Nepal. This makes the flag not just a symbol of national pride, but also a story of its diverse history. So next time you see the Nepali flag flying high, remember it's more than just fabric. It's a reflection of a nation's essence and spirit. Can you picture a giant rabbit in Paris? Lepus, an impressive sculpture by French artist César Baldacchini, towers over the La Défense district, reaching an astounding height of 39.4 feet and weighing a whopping 39,700 pounds. This stunning bronze creation captures the essence of Baldacchini's artistic vision and originality. Standing tall among modern architecture, Lepus isn't just large, it's a bold statement in the heart of Paris. The massive rabbit sparks curiosity and wonder among visitors and locals alike, showcasing how art can take on unexpected forms. Many people stop to admire its intricate details, reflecting Baldacchini's unique style and thoughtful approach. It's fascinating to think about how a sculpture of a rabbit can inspire conversations about art, nature, and culture. As you wander through the bustling La Défense, Lepus stands as a playful reminder that art can surprise us, making the ordinary extraordinary. Have you ever seen such a grand piece of art that turns heads and ignites imagination? Guess what really drives our ocean critters? Echinoderms like sea urchins and sand dollars are fascinating because their bodies are technically classified as heads. This unusual classification stems from their unique anatomical structure. Unlike many animals that have distinct body segments, echinoderms feature a central disc with arms radiating outward, which can make their bodies look quite different from what we're used to. For instance, while sand dollars have a flat, round shape, sea urchins are spiny and globular. Their skeleton, called an endoskeleton, is made of calcareous plates, giving them both protection and a remarkable structure. Echinoderms also have a remarkable capability to regenerate lost arms or spines, adding to their intriguing nature. By understanding their unique body structure and classification, we gain insight into the diverse adaptations that have allowed these sea dwellers to thrive in various marine environments. How cool is that? Hard to believe, but the gharial is unique. This remarkable reptile, with its long and narrow snout, stands out among crocodile-like creatures. As one of only 2 surviving members of the Gavialidae family, gharials have a special place in Earth's biodiversity. Unlike their more intimidating cousins, gharials primarily feast on fish, using their slender snouts to snap up dinner with remarkable precision. Historically, these fascinating reptiles thrived in the major river systems of the Indian subcontinent, gracefully gliding through the waters. However, their numbers have dramatically declined due to habitat loss, pollution, and fishing practices that hinder their survival. Today, conservation efforts are underway to protect these unique creatures and restore their habitats. But will it be enough to ensure their future? Understanding the gharial's role in its ecosystem underscores the importance of safeguarding our natural environments and the incredible animals that inhabit them. Have you ever wondered why it's called the Eagle's Nest? Nestled high in the mountains of Basilicata, Italy, Pietro Pertosa stands proudly at an impressive altitude of 3,543 feet. This charming village, with its stone houses seemingly sprouting directly from the rocky landscape, creates a stunning and picturesque medieval scene that captivates visitors. The nickname, the Eagle's Nest, reflects its lofty perch, where eagles might soar effortlessly above the clouds. The rugged beauty surrounding the village offers breathtaking views and invites exploration, making it a hidden gem for tourists seeking both adventure and tranquility. With rich history and unique architecture, Pietro Pertosa is a testament to the harmony between human ingenuity and nature, where every corner reveals a story waiting to be discovered. So why not add this captivating destination to your travel list? Why exactly does fire create amazing art? An artist uses controlled fire to create stunning portraits by burning gunpowder on paper. This unique method combines traditional techniques with the raw, unpredictable power of fire. The artist carefully applies gunpowder in specific patterns, then ignites it, allowing the flames to sculpt the paper in ways that mimic the subtle details of a person's face. Each piece emerges with a fascinating blend of light and shadow, capturing the essence of the subject in a way that's truly captivating. The process is not just about artistic expression, but also involves a deep understanding of chemistry and physics, as the artist must predict how the gunpowder will react to the flames. This imaginative fusion of art and science results in one-of-a-kind pieces that tell a story through both their visual impact and their creation process. Can you imagine the thrill of witnessing this fiery art being born? Can you believe it rains diamonds on Neptune? Scientists have uncovered an astonishing phenomenon occurring on the icy giants Neptune and Uranus. Due to the extreme conditions on these distant planets, intense pressure compresses carbon into diamonds. Picture this. Deep within the clouds of Neptune and Uranus, the temperatures can soar up to thousands of degrees, and pressure can be several million times greater than what we experience on Earth. As a result, carbon atoms bond tightly together, forming diamond structures. These diamonds then fall like rain toward the planet's cores, creating a spectacular, albeit invisible, diamond shower. Imagine a planet made of such precious gems. While we won't be able to travel there and scoop up these diamonds anytime soon, this discovery not only excites gem lovers, but also helps scientists learn more about the composition and weather patterns of these mysterious planets. So the next time you look at a diamond ring, think about the incredible journey those diamonds could be taking on Neptune. Here's something incredible about GPS technology. The Global Positioning System, or GPS, is a game-changer for navigation, helping millions find their way without spending a dime. But did you know that despite being free for users, GPS is quite pricey to maintain? In the United States, the cost of managing and maintaining the satellites that power GPS falls on taxpayers. Each satellite floating high above Earth, sending signals to your smartphone or car, is not only high-tech, but also requires regular upkeep and replacement. The U.S. government invests billions of dollars into this system every year to keep it functioning smoothly and accurately. So the next time you use GPS to navigate, remember that your tax dollars help make that possible. It's a fascinating balance between cutting-edge technology and public funding, giving us all the convenience of pinpoint navigation whenever we need it. Curious how other countries handle GPS funding? Here's a wild fact about the Pythagorean cup. This remarkable invention, often called the greedy cup, is more than just a drinking vessel. It's a clever lesson in moderation. Imagine sipping your favorite drink, but if you fill this cup too high, it drains all your drink through a hidden hole at the bottom. The ancient Greek philosopher Pythagoras created this unique design to teach the importance of self-restraint and the consequences of excess. By forcing drinkers to think carefully about how much they pour, the cup cleverly illustrates a valuable life lesson. Moderation is key. As it spills out, you realize that indulgence can lead to losing everything, making it not just a quirky party trick, but an enduring symbol of thoughtful consumption. Next time you reach for a drink, consider how the Pythagorean cup reminds us to find balance in all areas of life. Can you believe a woman whistled with her nose? Lulu Lotus, an extraordinary talent, set the world record for nose whistling at a staggering volume of 44.1 decibels. This remarkable feat showcases her exceptional control over her throat muscles, which she harnessed to create powerful sounds that astonished audiences and judges alike. While many of us can whistle with our mouths, using the nose adds a whole new twist to this musical skill. Her dedication to mastering this unique talent earned her international recognition, proving that creativity knows no bounds. Imagine the sound of a traditional whistle, but now picture it coming straight from your nostrils. Lulu's achievement inspires us to embrace our quirks and explore the talents that make us unique. In a world where talents often revolve around conventional skills, her nose whistling record reminds us of the joy in the unusual. So what hidden talents do you have waiting to be discovered? Did Adrien Brody's Oscar kiss catch Halle Berry off guard? In a surprising revelation years later, Halle Berry admitted that she was totally unprepared for the unexpected kiss from Adrien Brody during the Oscars. This moment unfolded during the 2003 Academy Awards when Brody, who had just won the Best Actor award for his role in The Pianist, leaned in and kissed Barry as a part of his acceptance speech. Halle, who was presenting the award for Best Actress, was taken aback by this spontaneous gesture and described her confusion as she tried to understand what was happening in that fleeting moment. The kiss became an unforgettable highlight of the event and sparked conversations around spontaneity and boundaries in Hollywood. Barry, known for her poise and grace, revealed that she had no prior knowledge of Brody's plan, making the event even more surprising. This unexpected kiss not only created a buzz in the entertainment world, but also left fans wondering about the dynamics of celebrity interactions at such prestigious events. Here's what actually happens when seeds get giant. The coco de mer palm, found only in the stunning Seychelles Islands, takes seed production to a whole new level. These incredible palms produce the world's largest seeds, with a single one weighing up to an astonishing 18 kilograms. That's roughly as heavy as a small child. The coco de mer palm thrives in the lush environment of the Seychelles, where it flourishes under the warm tropical sun and in sandy, well-drained soil. The seeds themselves are shaped somewhat like coconuts, but they're much more unique. Their sheer size and weight make them a fascinating wonder of nature. Interestingly, these seeds can take several years to grow, and the trees can live for hundreds of years. The coco de mer's unusual size has sparked curiosity and folklore for generations, making it a symbol of both mystery and beauty in the islands. Could these colossal seeds hold secrets about the plant's ancient past? Did you know about the espresso martini's unique ingredients? This delicious cocktail blends the rich flavors of vodka and freshly brewed espresso, offering a delightful pick-me-up in a glass. The traditional recipe calls for vodka, coffee liqueur, and a touch of sugar, creating a harmonious balance between refreshing and stimulating. As it's served in a martini glass, the drink often features a foamy layer of cream on top, making it visually appealing and inviting. The invention of the espresso martini is attributed to a London bartender named Dick Bradsell in the 1980s, who created it for a customer looking for something invigorating. Today, this cocktail remains a popular choice in bars worldwide, perfect for anyone wanting a delicious drink that combines the love for coffee with a bit of a buzz. So whether you're enjoying it on a night out or trying it at home, the espresso martini is sure to impress coffee lovers and cocktail enthusiasts alike. Did you know about this amazing publishing rights deal? In an impressive move, Tim Beelan decided to let Ryan Tedder keep all the publishing rights for the remix of the popular song Apologize. This choice stands out in the music industry, where rights often become hotly contested. Beelan's manager was quick to clarify that the intention was never to diminish Tedder's financial opportunities. By allowing Tedder, who is the original songwriter, to retain 100% of the rights, Beelan showcased a genuine respect for collaboration in music production. This decision highlights an important relationship between producers and songwriters, where credit and ownership are often tangled. With both artists gaining visibility from the remix, it demonstrates that collaboration can sometimes lead to more favorable outcomes for all involved. Isn't it refreshing to see such fairness in the competitive music world? Electric cars can outpace gas vehicles, really? Many people mistakenly believe that these eco-friendly options are slower than traditional gasoline-powered cars. The truth is quite the opposite. Electric vehicles, EVs, have a unique advantage known as instant torque, which allows them to accelerate incredibly quickly. A great example is the Tesla Model S Plaid, one of the fastest production cars ever made. It can zoom from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds. This astonishing speed comes from the way electric motors work, delivering power directly to the wheels without delays. So while gas cars have their charms, EVs like the Tesla Model S are changing our perception of performance on the road. With advancements in technology, these cars are fast, fun to drive, and environmentally friendly. Who wouldn't want to embrace that future? Did you know Oxford once had ties to the Aztecs? In 1984, the University of Oxford established an intriguing connection with Aztec culture, breaking new ground in education and cultural studies. This affiliation wasn't just a passing mention. It was reinforced multiple times, highlighting the importance of understanding ancient civilizations. The partnership opened the door for research that combined history, anthropology, and even art history. Scholars began to explore the rich tapestry of Aztec life, from their astronomical knowledge to their complex social structures. Oxford students were given unique opportunities to study artifacts and texts that were previously overlooked. This collaboration served to enrich both British and Mexican academic circles, fostering deeper appreciation for the Aztecs. So what drove this fascinating connection, and how has it influenced today's studies on ancient civilizations? Here's a wild fact about Milan's vertical forest. This stunning architectural marvel, known as Bosco Verticale, features 2 skyscrapers that are literally covered in greenery. Imagine living in a building that boasts over 900 trees and 2,000 plants, all thriving on its balconies and terraces. This innovative design isn't just visually striking, it also offers impressive ecological benefits. Each tree helps improve air quality by absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen, making the urban environment healthier for everyone. Plus, the vertical forest serves as a habitat for various birds and insects, promoting biodiversity in the bustling city. Designed by architect Stefano Borri, the Bosco Verticale showcases how cities can integrate nature into everyday life. With its lush greenery rising high above the streets, it challenges traditional notions of urban living. Isn't it amazing how a forest can grow in the midst of skyscrapers? What if I told you about the dingo pup? This remarkable little alpine dingo pup gained fame when an eagle dropped him into a backyard in Victoria, Australia. At just 5 weeks old, Wand was extremely lucky to emerge from this wild ordeal with only minor injuries. His story took an even more fascinating turn when DNA tests revealed he is a rare purebred alpine dingo, a breed that is becoming increasingly endangered. Now, Wand calls a conservation sanctuary home, where he plays an important role in raising awareness about the need to protect the dwindling population of pure dingoes in Australia. Dingoes are not just fascinating wild dogs, they play a key role in the ecosystem. By sharing Wand's story, conservationists hope to inspire action to preserve these unique animals, ensuring they continue to thrive in their natural habitat. Will Wand spark a movement to save more dingoes? Turns out, the truth is that arsenic was popular. In the 19th century, many people sought an idealized beauty that often drove them to use arsenic-based products, despite the dangerous risks involved. Back then, knowledge about skincare was limited, and society's obsession with achieving a flawless look overshadowed concerns about safety. Women especially flocked to these toxic cosmetics, believing arsenic would lighten their skin and remove blemishes. Some even used it in face powders and creams. This alarming trend highlights how beauty standards can blind individuals to potential harm. Without today's advanced understanding of skincare and chemical safety, many were unknowingly risking their health for an elusive dream of perfection. Fortunately, as knowledge about the dangers of arsenic spread, people began to change their habits and seek safer alternatives. Can you imagine using such dangerous products today? Is it really true that sea otters use kelp? These charming marine mammals have a clever trick to stay safe while napping in the ocean. Sea otters wrap themselves in strands of kelp, which acts like a natural anchor, keeping them from drifting away with the currents. This behavior not only secures them, but also allows them to relax more deeply without the worry of floating off to unfamiliar waters. Kelp forests provide sea otters with abundant food, such as sea urchins and crabs, making these playful creatures an essential part of their ecosystem. When otters snuggle in kelp, they also help maintain the health of these underwater forests by controlling sea urchin populations. The next time you think of otters, picture them floating gracefully, wrapped in their green leafy beds, dreaming peacefully. It's a beautiful example of nature's ingenuity. Who knew that such a small animal could play such a big role in the ocean's health? Is it really true that our jaws are so strong? The human jaw can exert a crushing force of about 200 pounds, showcasing its impressive strength that goes beyond just chewing food. This remarkable pressure comes from the powerful jaw muscles, particularly the masseter, which is one of the strongest muscles in the body relative to its size. When we bite down, our jaws can apply enough force to crack nuts, chew tough meats, and even crush bones. This ability reflects our evolution, as our ancestors relied on strong jaws for survival, helping them consume a wide variety of foods. Beyond the impressive numbers, the jaw's structure is also fascinating. It's made up of several bones working together seamlessly. So the next time you take a bite of your favorite snack, remember just how powerful those jaws of yours really are. Isn't it amazing how something so essential can pack such a punch?